Hi there. Let me adjust the camera and turn a little bit this way. I'm going to make this really short. My name is Angel Marquez, and I am a hip replacement recipient. I had my hip replacement last year, May 24th, I believe, and one before that was in January of 2007, I believe, January 3rd. I was a great handball player, and I still play handball. If you want to look at my channel, look for Mr. Angel Marquez. I teach handball on that particular channel, but this is my other channel for hip replacement recipients, or people who are going to have a hip replacement or any type of joint, replacement surgery. Being that I'm a hip replacement recipient myself, and I'm the owner of 2 prostheses, I just want to let people know that hey, I'm still playing handball, and believe it or not, after 1 year after my hip replacement surgery, I won the 2008 Senior Nationals at Coney Island. And handball, believe me, is a very difficult game to play when you have hip replacement. It's a very high impact game. But, I prided myself on my footwork, and I still compete. And I don't play against young, old people my age. I play against very young kids, because, hey, I've been given another chance, so I intend to take advantage of it. But of course, I don't recommend that to everybody. But bottom line is, what I'm trying to say is this: if you've used up all your options, a hip replacement or a joint replacement, was the greatest option you will ever have. Because I was going through some horrible pain, and I was embarrassed by the way I was walking, being that I was a great athlete and a great, And you always hear those comments, how's your hip, why are you limping, what's the matter with you? I got sick and tired of that already, you know what I mean? So, and I got to the point where nothing worked anymore. Aspirins, Celebrex, nothing was really working anymore. And eventually, I was in pain 24 hours a day. You always have those good spots, those good days and your bad days. Bad days usually come when the weather's approaching, when low pressure systems are starting to arrive. I think the worst time is in the winter times, because you have a lot more storms and a lot more low pressure systems moving in. But, hey, it's the best thing you can do for yourself, you understand? There's no need to live with the pain. I know, it's a very expensive operation. I was fortunate to be in a union, 32BJ, which covered total hip replacements, I got a good union, I got good benefits. Not everybody out there has that opportunity, or that advantage. But, the end result is a life of pain and, of pain and suffering, and eventually, bottom line, you're going to end up crippled. That's it. When you've used up all your options, you can deal with it, you can, therapy works, You really don't want to get too involved with the painkillers, because it can really mess you up. You understand? You can only take those so long before you start getting used to them. Then you need more and stronger doses and blah, 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 blah. It's terrible. It's a terrible ripple effect. I don't know if that's the right word. But, if you use up all your options, that's the way to go. I'm not in pain anymore. I'm playing handball again. It's the most fantastic thing I've ever done. And, they last for quite a while. But the point is, you won't be in pain anymore. And that's the point. From a guy who was in a lot of pain, but not anymore. And who's playing handball again. Check out my videos, and check me out. And by the way, they wrote an article about me in the New York Times also, about my comeback in handball. You know, my doctor was Stephen Harwin. He's a chief orthopedic surgery at Bedford Israel Medical Center. So check him out. The man is fantastic. He has a clinic in the Bronx and in Manhattan, I believe. Stephen F. Harwin. Great man, great surgeon. And he was there for surgery, man. You know, he was there afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But let me finish this because I don't want to babble on because it's a new channel and they're only giving me 15 minutes for now. So, I am a double hip replacement. I didn't have them all at the same time. I did one, you know, a couple of years apart. But this is the key, and I'm going to end it here. Do your physical therapy because that is the key. Work hard at coming back. You understand? Work hard. Because that will put you right back where you were before your hip started deteriorating on you. Guaranteed. Whether it's knee replacement, hip replacement, shoulder replacement, whatever. Therapy. Physical therapy is the key. I busted my ass with the physical therapy at home, by the way. You know, I live by myself. I did it by myself, so I did it here. And I busted my ass. I treated it like a handball game, like another challenge, like another national championship. You know what I mean? By the way, I won 6 national titles. Okay? So, you know, I was a top. I was a world champion in my sport. One wall handball, not that other handball. But that's the key. Work on your physical therapy. Bust your ass at the physical therapy. And you will be right back to normal. And you'll be surprised how fast you'll be back on your feet. I was playing handball a month and a half after I had my right one done last year. Back on the court, imagine that. And, you know, I left the hospital walking with one crutch, and then eventually I just took a cane. I think I took a cane like a day or two later, maybe less. See? So, bottom line, do your physical therapy. If you use up all your options, have it done. If you can't afford it, you know, find a way, because it's a crippling disease which will completely, you know, incapacitate you. And you're going to be in pain for the rest of your life. You know, it's osteoarthritis is degenerative. It's not going to get better. It's not. But whatever. You know what you got to do. Like I said, it's the last. You know, if you use up all your options, I guarantee you, it's going to be the best thing. And believe me, it's not the surgery. Don't be afraid of surgery. It's not the surgery. It's nothing. You're not going to feel nothing. It's what happens afterwards. It's getting back on your feet. You'll be in the hospital in about 3 days. Don't. You understand? That's it. And make sure you lose weight. Don't go in there very heavy, you know? Or if you are heavy, lose weight, because it helps. You don't want to put that much weight on your hips. So being in shape is a great advantage, you know? Bad habits too are no good. Smoking, all that crap. You know, trying to get into the best condition that you're going to be in, because boy, you're going to need it. Guaranteed. Alright, had mine at 48 and my last one at 54 or 53. Alright, so it's Angel Marquez. You want to check me out playing handballs? Look for Mr. Angel Marquez on YouTube. There I am. Alright, and to all you people who are going to have it or who have it, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, and the ones that are going to have it or thinking about it, look at this big smile on my face. I'm very happy. Before I had that, you know, that level 10 pain. You know what I mean? You know, how much is the pain from 1 to 10? I hit 10. 10. And if you go, you know what I'm talking about. Alright? Alright, St. Marcus from my house. And hey, good luck to everybody that's going to have it. Good luck to the people who are suffering and trying to deal with it. And like I said, I recommend it. You know, it's the best thing that you'll ever do. Take it from me. Alright? Take care. Bye.